Welcome, Firebird fans, to Lakota West High School on December the 6th in the opener at home for Lakota West, here hosting the Fairfield Indians. I'm Steve Newen. Alongside me tonight is Jim All. Jim, how are you tonight?
Looking forward to the game, Steve. How about you?
I can't complain. I mean, it's decent weather out. You know, a little rainy, but warm. The two of us are kind of used to Florida weather, so we'd like to be in Florida right now.
Yeah.
But hey, we got basketball going on already, and this is Dudukovic right off the bat with the ball. Nathan Dudukovic breaking the record this year.
That's right. 1,200 points. That's amazing.
That is amazing.
Congratulations to Nathan and the Dudukovic family who received an award here tonight.
Yeah, they got a ceremonial game ball early on, and right before the tip-off. And tonight's starters for Lakota West is Bryson Curry, number 1, Jason Lavender, number 10, Devon Drain, number 12. Of course, we spoke of Nathan Dudukovic. He's wearing 13 tonight. And then Christopher Barber, the second leading scorer for Lakota West Firebirds, wearing number 21. For the Fairfield Indians, Deshaun Krim is going to be the main guy we watch tonight, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's wearing number 2.
He's averaging about 20 a game, so he's their main guy.
Yeah, Fairfield making a run right off the bat. This will be number 3. Sanders hitting the three-pointer.
Nice stroke.
For Fairfield, it'll be Sanders wearing number 3, Coney wearing number 5, Rogers wearing number 11, and Clemens wearing number 33. Quick start here for the Fairfield Indians. Quick three-pointer. West trying to find some openings. Fairfield coming out in man.
Yeah, you know, Fairfield is always intense, athletic, and skilled. That's a dangerous trio.
Yeah, they look for that turnover opportunity. There it is. They kind of force the pressure on you. And an errant pass there by Lavender causes the turnover for Fairfield. Number 11 will inbounds it. That's Rogers. Now Clemens will bring it down the floor. West coming out and also on a man-to-man. Oh, no, they're in the zone. Go 2-3. Oh, they flexed it over. Good help side defense. Dudukovic comes out with it. He's got a 2-on-1. Decides to take it himself. No body foul. Ooh, dangerous pass there. Gets it through. There's Krim. Ooh, a little travel. Nope, they're going to call a foul. It'll be on the floor, it looks like. No shot foul. Here comes the replay. You know, I thought there was a travel here. 1, 2. Oh, okay, maybe
definitely
not.
a travel.
Yeah.
But definitely a foul as well, I think. So which came first?
Yeah.
Offense always gets priority.
Apparently. Krim. Back over to Sanders. Sanders looks Krim's way, goes the other direction over to Coney. Coney over. Back to Sanders. Shoots another 3, but a little bit strong on that one. West coming down the floor quickly.
I tell you, West is looking to run tonight, aren't they?
They are. That was Drain with the first buckets for the Lakota West Firebirds. A lot of energy already. High energy. I think that's the kind of game we're going to have here. Do you think that favors the Indians or the Lakota West Firebirds?
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen either one of these teams play. I don't know much of their makeup, but West is certainly committed to running at least the first 3 possessions.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with you. I mean, I think what happens early in the season is you kind of play with your competition, and Fairfield's coming in with a lot of energy, and Lakota West is trying to match it. Oh, there's a nice defensive rebound there. Back across. This is Curry. Curry looks inside. That's Barber. Barber with a dribble drive. Almost forced another turnover. Drain looks over. Curry. Inside look to Dudukovic, but he forced it.
He did.
Defense crushed down on that, and he forced it in. This is Sanders taking another 3.
Sanders definitely has a green light, doesn't he? He is.
There's certainly no yellow light.
No. Hasn't seen a shot he doesn't like.
Drain with his fall-away jumper, that kind of ill-advised.
Yeah, it really wasn't there. You need to let a little bit something happen. The offense really wasn't set.
Yeah, and you had no rebounders underneath to help out. Oh, great defense there by Barber. The battle for the ball, that'll be West Firebird ball.
That was a very nice spin move by Fairfield, but good defense by Lakota West there to block that shot.
Looks like Barber's going to inbounds this. He's probably going to go to Curry as West go ahead and sets up their offense down the other way. All right. Yep, we're good. All right, Curry over to Barber.
Dudukovic posting up.
Yep. You know, they used Dudukovic all over the place trying to give him a look. Yeah, that's the key.
Flexed out of it. Oh, nice pass.
Drain with a nice look underneath the Barber.
Whoa.
Easy, too. Fairfield going to probably try and come back right away.
You know, Barber, he attacks the paint. You know, that disrupts the defense. And he's done that on 3 occasions so far tonight.
Well, to your point, he's the second leading scorer for Lakota West Firebirds. This is Krim here, the leading scorer for the Indians. Takes a 15-footer. Yep. Good touch on that ball.
The mid-range, the lost art.
Yes. Something you definitely preach, don't you? Curry over to Barber. Barber back to Drain. Drain over to Dukovic. Good hand defense there by Krim. Dukovic with a fadeaway. Blocked. That's a big block there for an Indians. Coney going the other direction. Nice defense there by Barber. Great job of defending there by Barber, not giving him the easy basket, forcing the turnover.
Wow.
Here comes the replay.
Dukovic he must feel like he's got chewing gum on him and he can't look, the Indians are all over him right now.
Well, you know, if you're the coach, that's what you're going to do, right? You're going to basically say everybody has to beat me but him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Basically 4-on-1. All right, here we go. Drain.
But that's happened to him before. He's used to that. He'll find his way.
Yep.
He'll find his spots.
I agree. Hard to believe he's a senior this year.
You know, it took me 3 years to be able to pronounce his name correctly.
This is Curry over to Barber. Barber has no help. Back out to Drain. Drain for three. A little strong. Nice rebound there for the Indians by Bembry.
Feet weren't set. He was ready to go play defense before he shot the ball.
Oh, we got a foul there?
I think so, yeah. Dukovic stole it, I thought.
Here comes the replay. Who's the foul on? It looks like it's going to be on Lavender.
Yeah, number 10. A little slap.
Yep.
Slap on the wrist.
Coney over to Bembry. Bembry over to Krim. Krim back to – well, actually, that's Krim there. Sanders back to Krim. Krim with a three-pointer. First points of the day. That's the man to watch.
Did he just look at you when he made that?
I don't think it was me, but definitely in the Fairfield stands here. All right, this is Barber. Ooh. Little palm, but no call. We'll take it. Barber back out to Devon. This is Curry. Curry tries the baseline, but sees nothing. Barber with a step. Gets to the inside position. And the foul. That'll send Barber to the line with a 1-on-1.
It was a very athletic move there.
Oh, no, 1-1. I mean, actually, the 11 was the foul it's calling on, which is Rogers.
That was a great move to the hoop. Planted, pump faked. Everyone on the Indians jumped to the air, and then he drew the contact.
Yep. In on the floor now is Ingram. He's going to be replacing Sanders, giving him a break. Mr. Green Light himself.
Might shoot one from the bench.
All right, Barber's going to try and convert one of his two chances here. There it is. Bringing the score 8-5. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. We're going to hand it back off to Ingram to bring the ball down. Krim across to Bembry. Bembry over to Coney. Coney looks inside to Krim. Boy, they do a nice job of working the ball to Krim.
Wow.
Really nice job of working the ball to Krim.
He's too comfortable at the moment.
Yes. Dukovic gets hit across the face. That's definitely a foul there. Fairfield faithful didn't like it, but that was clearly a foul. I saw Dukovic's head kind of snap back.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good defensive play, but then he raked him with the arm. Like,
here it comes.
So,
you can't stop him to the basket.
When the shot is in progress, you can't hit it, even if the ball's left the hand, and that's what he did.
It's kind of nice having the official sitting here with me, by the way, and an official. All right, 33 back on the floor, which is Clemens, giving 11 Rogers a break. Fairfield starting their rotation right now, starting to bring in fresh legs. Dukovic converts. 10-7 now. Ingram will bring the ball down for the Indians. He's got some help from Coney, but there's a hand foul.
Little trap, little trapping action by West.
Half-court trap. That will be Christopher Barber's first foul. West has 2 team fouls to Indians 2 team fouls. So nobody close to the bonus just yet. Inbounds in. Coney with the ball. He's got Krim on the outside. You can tell the leader is Krim there. He's calling the play out. As the Indians rotate over. This is Coney. Handles the ball well for a big man. Back out to Krim for 3. Soft.
Too comfortable.
Very soft.
Someone needs to start following him around. His shots have been uncontested for the most part.
West now trying to find a little rotation play. Oh, okay. Referee said he stayed on top of it. There's a body foul. Lavender did a nice job of just kind of keeping control of that ball. He kept his hand on top of the ball. It was a good signal by the referee to make it clear that it was not a carry. Substitution back in. Now Coney back out. Sanders back in. Indians coach doing a nice job of rotating players, keeping legs fresh. Firebirds have stayed pretty much, well, they stayed with the starting 5 still. Haven't budged them yet. That's Lavender on the drive. Barber tips it away. Drain looks for an opportunity. Doesn't see it. Dudukovic trying to call for the. Oh, there's a move on the outside. Back out to Dudukovic for 3. Ooh. Looked like a good shot. Boy, that's Ingram going all the way down. He passes off to Sanders. Sanders back over to Clemens. Clemens takes the 3. A big man taking the 3. Curry going the other way quickly. He's got one-on-one. He's going to take it. Oh, strong move. That's the right play, too. Just couldn't finish. This fast-paced first quarter is coming to a close here with 3 seconds left. Krim's going to take that, or Sanders is going to take that shot. Of course he is.
Yeah, I think, West is struggling to get good shots. Fairfield's really confident, really settled in. They're getting good looks. West needs to kind of find their rhythm on offense. They don't have it right now. And Fairfield obviously has a rhythm with Deshaun Krim.
Yes, sir. End of the first quarter, 13-7, Indians. We'll be right back.
Don't be a Randy. Get the fob out.
Welcome back, Firebird fans, to already the second quarter underway. This is Dudukovic going the opposite way with a nice dribble drive and finish.
Oh, there we go. We're on the board now.
Yep, 13-9. Dudukovic's first points from the floor. He had 2 points previously from the free throw line.
I think he's got 1,214 now.
Actually, 16.
16.
That jump ball here. That should be West ball.
Hopefully that layup will get him started and he can start to feel it and get some shots to fall.
All right, we have our first substitution now. We're in the second quarter. This will be Gilbert coming on the floor for, it looks like, Lavender. I tell you what, West has stayed with the same lineup for the entire first quarter, whereas Fairfield has subbed here and there, keeping fresh legs. That may bode well for the Indians down the stretch. And still maintaining a 13-9 lead. All right, this is Curry bringing the ball down. Wait, I think that's good. Maybe it's not. No, it's Hilbert, sorry.
The majority of Lakota West, they're
Gilbert.
just kind of standing around, a lot of dribbling going on.
There's Drain trying the three, but forced that one up a little bit. This is Krim.
Yeah, it's not apparent what the Lakota West offensive strategy is at this point.
No. That's Sanders, a nice three-point shot.
We know what Sanders' strategy is. Nice shot.
Tell you what, Wes is trying to play a game that is probably not in their comfort zone the way the Indians play it. Wouldn't you agree?
I think it seems to me offensively they're stagnant. I mean, someone has the ball, they're dribbling it, everyone else is kind of watching, and then they attack. And it's just not it's just not a well-disciplined shot.
Here comes the shot and the replay. Oh yeah, the hack across the hand by Gilbert on the rebound and the putback. Clemens misses the first of two. LJ Green stepping on the floor now, sophomore. Giving Drain a break. Clemens now trying to convert his second. And he does. 17-9. All right, this is Curry bringing the ball down. We have two sophomores on the floor now, Green and Gilbert. Curry off to Green. Green takes the three. Count it!
There we go.
Sophomore.
I
tell you what, LJ, we're going to expect big things from him being a sophomore, 6'5" forward. I think he's grown because I coach him in baseball, and I watched him last year start for us as a freshman, by the way. Multi-sport athlete.
Good way to start getting into the game.
Yes, sir. This is Krim taking the free throw jumper. Wow. There's a reason why he's leading Fairfield in scoring. This is Curry. Dudukovic. I tell you what, they're really crashing on Dudukovic, aren't they? This is Green again. He has to step it in. Ooh, it's a good shot. It's a good look.
Dudukovic has three guys defending him, and Deshaun seems like nobody. I mean, right?
Yeah, I mean, Fairfield has done a nice job of working the ball around. You know, they've been patient enough to find Krim.
Krim is finding the soft spot in the underbelly of
the
defense.
Yeah.
He's just finding the spot.
I think there's a little bit of difference, too, when you play zone. It allows him to find those spots.
Yeah.
You know, you got Fairfield Smart coming out playing man, really taking away Dudukovic. He's always got somebody in his pocket.
Yeah, Dudukovic would probably love to see a zone right now.
And he's not going to all night, I don't think.
Or not.
We got a foul away from the ball. Fouling 23, which is a Fairfield Indian, Mason King.
Yeah, on
That's his first.
On Dudukovic, right? He's probably getting a little bit harassed as he's trying to cut off the ball, which makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, they're really trying to make sure he's uncomfortable.
For sure, and they're doing a good job.
Yeah, this is Barber. I don't know if they want Barber handling the ball against Sanders. Sanders is pretty quick on the feet. This is Gilbert. Oh, it's stuck underneath the basket. That's no man's land there. Gilbert can't get himself underneath the basket. This is Krim again. Nice block from behind there by Gilbert. Little hustle play coming across. Oh, look at the look underneath quickly. Wow. The one thing I love about Krim, too, he's very smooth.
He's smooth. Yeah.
Everything's very quiet.
Not enough O's and smooth. I mean, he is just.
Good pick there by Barber, but we got a dribble out of bounds, unfortunately, by Dudukovic. And I get the sense Dudukovic is feeling the stress of it a little bit, too. All right. This will be Coney inbounding it. West really needs to slow things down, I think. The tough thing is now you're playing from behind. 9-point differential. Krim across, or Sanders across to Krim. Back out to 23. That's King. King to Sanders. Sanders to Krim. Back out to Sanders. Sanders taking the three. Wow.
That was deep.
Wow, they doubled the score on Lakota West here.
Yeah.
Quick timeout there for Firebirds. All right, so if you're Coach Leon, what are you telling them now?
Well, I think that somebody on West has to step up offensively. How that happens, a number of different ways. But defensively, you have got to put people on Krim.
Yeah.
He's way too comfortable. You know, just the way Fairfield is attacking Dukovic, West has to attack Krim. This can't happen.
Well, to your points, he's got 14 points.
Yeah.
14 out of 24.
It seems like he's not even being guarded half the time, Steve. I know that he understands how to find the soft spot in the zone, but you have to man up on him. He's carrying him right now. Without him, the game's tied.
You could almost go box of one with him. Would you consider that? Play him man and box him out?
I don't think you're going to see that because I think when you do that, you're kind of saying like, hey, this guy's so good. We have so much respect. And when you're an athlete, you're like, hey, you're not that good. I'm not going to give you that much respect.
Yeah.
That's the way, unless it was really crazy. He's just having a good first quarter.
Yeah.
But West has to change their tactics right now.
Yeah.
And it starts with getting in Krim's face and finding some way to score on offense.
Well, you also run the danger at this point of the game getting out of hand. You're actually 12 points down, and you're only in the second quarter. And if this game gets out of hand, then we have another issue.
So to your point, slowing down on offense would help out in that regard.
Yep. Barber, this is Curry. Green and Gilbert trying to set some screens. There's Curry with the drive, but not the finish.
Good move.
We have to have that finish. This is Krim with the stroke, with the rotation, but a little short.
Yeah, I mean, every time when Fairfield takes a shot, they're squared up.
Yep.
Chest to the basket. Toes, feet, shoulder, forehead, everything. When West takes a shot, it's almost like a flying saucer. I mean, they're just not getting square, good shots.
Yeah, it looked like knuckleballs going up there.
Yeah.
Right, a little bit of action there with the Dukovic. I can sense the frustration on that one where he had a clearing foul. 33 Clemens was on top of him, but Fairfield Faithful wanted a foul offensively. That's not going to happen. Yeah. Curry with the ride.
I mean, I hate to be critical, but West needs to not – there's not a shot clock here, right?
Yeah.
And the shots are going up within 6 to 7 seconds.
Yeah, and only one or two players touching the ball.
And if you look at Fairfield –
This is Green coming on the drive. One-on-one, he should take it, and he gets the foul.
There we go.
That's a great finish by L.J. Green.
He's the spark right now.
He has to be. He has to be because somebody has to step forward. All right, subbing here. This is a great take by Green. The long strider coming in, going against big man, and there's the body foul and the finish. Puts him at the line for the and one situation here.
Fundamental, right?
Yeah.
Square, fake, lean in.
Yep.
Instead of falling away and,
Stepping on the floor now is Cooper Taylor for Lakota West. Green will take this and one opportunity and hopefully bring this to a 9-point game, and does. All right, so far Krim has quieted down a little bit, so we have to maintain that a little bit here. Kind of make other people beat you.
West has gone to man here.
Yep. They might have hurt us. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
All right, this is Krim here. This is Krim taking the drive. He's so smooth. He clears enough space.
Ooh. Maybe that's why Jim started out in the zone.
Well, could be. I don't know if he had somebody that could match up well enough defensively against him.
I would think that West has someone who can man up with him athletically.
I just don't think that when you have an athlete like that who has good basketball IQ, that you give him space to operate, right? The Dukovic with a great three there on a fadeaway three. That's his bread and butter right there.
Yeah, that's his shot. That's his signature jumper.
Yep. All right. 8-point ball game. There's Krim again with the answer.
Wow.
No help side defense, we're going to be in trouble.
No, I mean, that's another point too, right? Like if he's got the ball, you got to start because he
keep an eye on him.
I don't think he's passed.
He hasn't had to, right?
And I mean, I'm not putting him down. Like he's got easy shots.
Yes, and to your point, he's been open on the jumpers, and then inside he's getting these dribble drives and no help side defense. There's a body foul here for the Dukovic going to the line. Great dribble driving right there. There's the body right there, a little bit on the elbow.
But the second quarter here, West has opened up offensively. I mean, we haven't gotten a ton more points, but it just looks better, right? They're getting to the rim, they're getting shots.
Yeah.
They're getting better shots, right?
Yep. Yeah, so Krim has 18. So the battle of Krim versus the Dukovic. Krim has 18, the Dukovic has 8. And I would
see if we can flip that in the second half.
Yes, sir. That's the plan. All right, this is Krim now carrying the ball down. Coach Leon getting quality minutes from the two sophomores, L.J. Green and Luca Gilbert.
All right,
who had a
someone
great
needs to help
football
out here.
season, too.
There.
Oh, great look underneath.
So they double up on him and he dishes. Krim.
Yeah. Basketball IQ.
Yeah.
Mason King with the finish there.
Nice
Rewarding the assist. Vidukovic. Oh, great hands. Great hands there. Here comes Krim the other way. Oh.
Yeah, I thought that was a foul right there. I thought Vidukovic got his legs taken out from under him. But
I would agree. I think Cooper Taylor should have fouled strong on that one to make sure Krim doesn't finish that. I think Coach Leon was looking for the foul there.
Patience, Wes, a little patience.
Drain looks a little bit pressured out again. There's the turnover that we didn't want. This is Coney. Oh, he didn't finish it, but nobody there to help on the rebounding. Where is Wes? Here they come now. Did you notice that? Wes didn't show up until almost the second rebound.
It's 3-on-1 on a fast break.
Yep, here comes the rebound. Now, Wes should be starting to making their way down. Now we got three. We only have one.
No one's in the picture.
Nobody's in the picture. Now we got somebody. Well, the good news is this is early in the season. A lot of learning opportunities here.
I think the West defensive team, the West thought it was going to be an easy layup, so they didn't hustle.
They didn't hustle. Yeah, I agree. This is Gilbert. Oh, a little body foul.
The defensive intensity of the Indians is off the charts.
Yeah.
Right now. It's like you're boxing in a phone booth or someone. I mean, they are just manning up on whoever they're guarding, and it's just intense.
And the only chance you have in that situation is you better be good at free throws. That's all you got, right? 32-20, 30 seconds left in this half. Foul count is 8-3 in favor of the Firebirds.
So, Coach Leon, at this point, 30 seconds. The goal right now is to get under 10, right? That's like that's the number. That's the mental number. We want double digits or single digits, not double.
I agree.
So we have to strategize for that.
Yes. And then build on that. Oh, Gilbert unfortunately misses that one. 12-point lead. I'm guessing the Indians will go for the last shot here. No reason to kind of run the clock down.
That's what I would do.
Or keep the clock alive. This is Krim here waiting.
See, I face guard Krim right there, not let him have the ball back. But he's got it.
It's interesting to get Vidukovic on Krim right now. Oh, there's the block. Firebirds come out with it. Can they do anything? Nope. All right. 32-20 in favor of the visiting Indians. I tell you what, we had an action-packed first half. We'll be right back in the second half here in a minute after these words.
See you on the other side of the half.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Aaron.
Hello.
Westchester wants to know, can I keep chickens in my backyard?
So in Westchester, the requirement to have chickens or any livestock, frankly, in your yard is to have a lot of at least 3 acres in size or more. If you have 3 acres or more, feel free to have that chicken coop and enjoy those farm fresh eggs. If you're under 3 acres in Westchester, I'd invite you to check out the market, which we have every Saturday. During summer months, during good weather, you'll find it by the clock tower, the square at Union Center by the clock tower. During winter months, it goes indoors to Mulhauser Barn. Every Saturday, you can find farm fresh items available to you at the market here in Westchester. Thanks for joining us this evening. If you have things you'd like Westchester Wants to Know to answer, please let us know via westchesteroh.org or any of our social media platforms.
I'm Carol Lucio with Butler County Safe Communities, where our goal is to reduce traffic-related crashes, injuries, and fatalities. One of the most important things you can do behind the wheel is actually before you get in your car. Make sure that you clear your car of all snow and ice. Use a good scraper, brush, and remove all snow and ice from your car. The complete windshield needs to be used in order to be completely safe. Some other things to make sure you do is to make sure you have good working windshield wipers. So check your windshield wipers, get new ones if need be. You also want to make sure that you have good fluid to clear your windshield, and fluid that can be used for negative temperatures is always best. One of the most important things you can do though is check the pressure in your tires. You can have a great gadget like this or use a simple penny. If you can see Lincoln's head, you need new tires. Check your tires often as they can go down in cold weather. Another thing you can do to make sure you're best prepared is to have an emergency kit in your car. Simple things like gloves, mittens, hats, earmuffs, and warmers, hand and toe warmers, a bag of sand in case you need traction are all good things to help you make sure that you stay safe and arrive home safely.
Hi, this is Katie Canelopoulos, Economic Development Manager for Westchester Township. Come out Tuesday, November 22nd at 10 a.m. at Kavoo Coffee off of Tylersville Road to learn about Spark, the new Small Business Revitalization Grant. If you have a small business in Westchester and you want to fix up anything on your exterior, lighting, doors, windows, paint, a new sign, you can get up to a $10,000 grant from the township for those improvements. So come out, learn all about it, and that is why we are best places to do business in Westchester.
What do you think, Steve?
I tell you what, welcome back, Firebird fans, to the second half. And here at Lakota West High School, I tell you, looking at the stats, I mean, you can actually just watch the stats, read the stats, and actually know what happened in the game pretty clearly. You've got free throws coming 1 of 2 for Fairfield the entire half, 6 for 8 for Lakota West, which is a really good percentage. But that tells you who's playing more physical.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly, you and I know this from years of coaching that the fouls dictate how physical your team is actually playing. If you don't have a lot of fouls, you know you're not playing physical enough.
Yeah. I mean, there's still time for Lakota West to get back in. It's certainly not trending in their direction.
Yeah.
But Fairfield played a really nice half. Great defense, great offense.
Yeah, and the assist count, 9-2, by the way. 9 assists for the Indians to Lakota West's 2, which also tells you what's happening in the game. A lot more pass ball movement for Fairfield. Not what you're seeing from Lakota West. You only get 2 assists.
No, not at all. Absolutely.
Yeah, so here comes the replay and the latest foul here. Pass on the inside. That's Lavender. Outlet pass.
You know,
drain.
West likes to run, don't they?
They do.
That's their offensive strategy at this point.
Yeah, but you can't live in that world. You have to have some size if you're going to live in that world.
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
And we don't have that go-to big man that can get us that second chance. This is Drain, second. Bringing now the score to 10-point lead here for the Indians. 34-24.
Need to get it under 10. Single digits.
You're very right, though. I mean, when you get to single digits, you feel like you got a ability to catch them.
When you're a player and you look at that scoreboard,
what a great move.
Looks a lot different.
Yes. That was a great move there by Rogers, number 11 for the Indians. Here's an N1 opportunity.
I mean, we haven't seen this young man do that all night, and so Indians haven't even gone to that guy. But that's a very nice move. He's big, good footwork, lots of fakes, and a very soft touch, and now he's at the line.
Yeah. Hats off to Coach Wyrick for the Fairfield Indians. He's done a nice job of organizing the game to his talent. Oh, this is Curry with a nice move inside, but he has to finish that. Clemens with a nice defensive rebound. We're going the other way now with Coney. Coney with a one-on-one situation. The long striding in. Clemens with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Krim. Stops and pops, but ball goes in and out. Back to Krim again for the second chance and the foul.
Yeah.
We got to push.
Not to get all negative here, but when in transition right there, that defensive player for West has to stop that attack. Redivert. Krim just ran right by him and went to the lane. Of course, Krim's a very talented player, but you need to stop that break, or he's in the lane. And when you're in your lane, that's the goal of an offense, right? To get into the lane. That disrupts the defense.
Well, to your point, you have to know where Krim is on the floor, too. If that's the guy who gets that ball, you have to understand he's extremely smooth, and you have to know to give him that space.
It's almost not a bad foul, to be honest.
Yeah.
Transition like that on.
Back to a 14-point lead now for the Indians. And we're coming up on 2 minutes into the second half. This is Drain. Crossover dribble with the high kiss off the glass.
Let's go. Nice shot.
Way up there.
That was
the third floor there. Coney coming the other way now with the ball. Great finish there by Drain. That's NBA style.
That was Allen Iverson.
Yeah, this is Krim.
Ish.
Krim with a nice switch in the hands.
See, that's what we want Krim doing. Right?
Yes.
We want him doing that off speed or, off balance kind of.
Yeah, where he has to try and kiss it off the glass even, just to get the shot off. Oh, Drain takes the early shot. That's not the shot you want. I'm not sure why Drain took that shot so early. You got no rebounders underneath. There's a kick out. There's Krim again. Over to Coney.
Okay, there we go.
Yep, look inside.
Double up.
Boy, they had Rogers tied up, but Clemens gets the ball outside. There's Rogers again. Krim with the ball, gets the body foul. Let's see who they're going to charge the foul here to. That's to Christopher Barber. That's his third. I think we're going to see Mr. Barber take a breather.
A lot of second, third chance opportunity for Fairfield as well.
Well, to your point, that was Curry with no box out situation there. Gives him a chance for a second chance. This is Krim. Nice stroke in. And here comes the sophomore Twin Towers coming in. LJ Green and Luca Gilbert now stepping back on the floor.
LJ was a spark.
Yes, he
in
was.
The second quarter.
Yes, he was.
So he can do it again.
You know, we say it all the time, when a team takes their star away, you have to find somebody. And somebody has to step it up. This is Dukovic with a nice drive in and the finish.
There you go. There you go.
Now, see, those are high percentage shots that you want, right?
The other, trend here, I see 40 points, at the end of the third quarter for a high school basketball game. They're trending towards 70 points, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
So that tells you the defense needs to stiffen up.
Yep. And slow the game down. Look at that three there by Dukovic.
Somebody's heating up.
We are now in single digits, sir.
That's one way to get this game tied up.
Yes.
Have him do that 3 more times.
I noticed a difference here, the way they're playing Dukovic. They're not on his back pocket like they were in the first half. You notice that?
No, but, he got loose in fast break. Yeah,
we'll see what happens.
Hopefully that trends, right?
Yeah, that's true. Here comes King back on the floor here, 23. Wearing Michael Jordan's number, taking Clemens off. Oh, wait, Clemens is still staying. They're taking off Krim. Oh, no, that was Sanders that just came off. Sorry, this is Krim coming around. Inside, King looks inside.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm not sure I saw that. I'm not sure I saw that, sir.
Replay. We got it.
Here comes the replay. I'm not sure I saw that.
Mr. Nguyen wants to see that.
He's calling the hook. On the hand is there, but, in football, right? In football, we know this, right?
Yeah.
If the body doesn't turn, that's not a foul.
That's right.
If you're just laying your hand on there, the body doesn't turn, that's not a hook.
Hey.
All right, sorry. I had to throw a little NFL in there.
Eli Apple does that all the time.
That's right. He doesn't get called for it. He doesn't turn the body. All right. This is Rogers.
Fade away. There you go. Fade away.
Oh, Clemens with a nice rebound. Good hesitation move. Oh, we're calling a foul.
3 rebounds. Once again, they got 3. I'd like to see how many offensive rebounds.
Well, we probably have that in the stats. In the first half.
I'm going to call double digits.
Offensive rebounds in the first half. Well, I don't know. I mean, they show only 4 here, but defensive rebounds was 13, so I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I'm making stuff up.
Yeah.
It feels like they're getting a lot of second and third chance opportunities.
Especially in this half. This is Curry. Curry to Dukovic. Dukovic on the drive. The double team, but no body foul there. I thought I saw some body there. Marvin didn't blow the whistle on that one. All right, back out to Coney. Coney looks inside, back to Krim. Clemens. Oh, that's Ingram there, 15, back to Coney. Coney looking for Krim's move. Look at the move by Krim, trying to work himself inside. Just rock solid working the ball inside himself.
He demands more attention from the defense
when
he gets that close to the basket.
There's no doubt. There's got to be a double team.
Just
help side.
There's no collapse.
Yep. Green dribbles himself into the inside. This is Curry with a nice move with the left, but couldn't finish that. High percentage shots. We got to make those. This is Krim. Oh, that's a palming. There's no call. Oh, wow.
What is this?
How about a travel, sir?
Is that a Yugoslavia move? The Euro?
It's a Euro drive. Luka Gilbert with the 4th shot, kind of rushed that shot. I wonder if we have the replay of that carry. I would love to see that.
We don't need to see that because we know it was a carry.
Oh, yeah.
We don't need to see it again.
I mean, he tapped it up in the air, turned it underneath his palm.
Obviously, the men in black and white had a bad angle.
Yeah.
It didn't have as good of an angle as we did.
Yeah, it's right in front of us for sure. All right, Curry coming in with the ball. We got a foul call? Little shirt hook. A little cheapy. West is going to take a little cheapy.
OHSAA ref we got behind us.
Yeah. Certified. Look at the Dukovic. Did you see how fast he got that shot off?
The dude.
I mean, that's the kind of thing when you can pass it to him off the kick.
Oh, no. That was Wally Zerbiak.
Yeah. I mean, he was in the air as the ball was coming to him.
Yeah.
So quick.
Well,
we're going the other way.
Dudukovic is kind of a rhythm shooter, right? He gets hot and it comes in bunches, and right now he's feeling it.
I think he's feeling the space they've given him a little bit, and then now it's catching a little bit of fire.
His clock is in sync.
This is now 8-point lead. West can bring this down to a 5-point lead.
Okay. That's right.
Well, we have a new Jalen Jenkins on the floor here for Lakota West, number 5, making his debut at home. He's got a lot of bodies on him. I'm not sure I want him handling the ball when he first stepped on the floor. Would you?
Well, I'll tell you, they identified him as someone just getting into the game, and they attacked him.
Yes. They're still using him here to handle the ball. Look at that. This is what I just said.
Oh, boy.
You can't have a guy who just stepped off on the floor, handle the ball right off the bat, made it an easy basket. We could have brought it to 5.
That was too easy.
A great finish by Krim. All right, Drain. See, now Drain been on the floor the whole game. He should be handling the ball. Oh.
Get down.
Get the ball in.
Yes.
We waited a
Nice
half hour
shot.
to see that and one come.
He's made a lot of good moves tonight and has been unlucky.
Here comes the replay.
And that one, he got luck on his side.
Yeah.
Rotation. Spin.
Well, you know, the key is the spin of the ball,
Spin.
right? It keeps
Spin.
it in the cylinder. Gives you a chance.
It does.
Here's Drain to the free throw line to finish off the and one and bring it to a 7-point lead. Ooh, a little strong, but Gilbert with a strong rebound puts it back.
Oh, absolutely no box out.
Yes.
The Indians didn't even attempt to box him out.
I tell you what, this might be a good time for Coach Wyrick to take a timeout and reorganize.
Or not, if you're a West fan.
Yeah, for sure. This is Coney.
Game is definitely heating up.
Yep. Looking for the 5-second call. Looking for the 5-second call. Is anybody going to call the 5-second call? But he's inside the lane now. Wow.
Oh, what a marvelous pass there.
Yeah.
Up in the air.
I'm not sure what happened to
Player
King,
cut.
who had King on that one, but he just kind of shuffled in and was wide open. This is Drain on the hesitation. Dudukovic clears a little bit of space, takes the shot from 3. Gilbert with the hustle rebound, looks on the inside, a push foul. That will put us into the bonus.
Would have loved to have had that basket.
Yep.
See what we got here.
Is that? No, that's not the bonus yet.
Yeah, that's totally a play.
Yeah, he kind of leaned into him.
Yeah, you got to give a player space.
Inbounds here by Curry. Curry underneath the LJ Green. Oh, good try, Green there by the finish.
West is definitely finding their way on offense right now. Don't know what's different. Honestly, it feels like it's intensity. I don't see a different scheme.
I would agree with you. I think there's an intensity change, a little momentum shift that you can sense and feel that the Firebirds have gained. This is Green.
Yeah, the Indians are not as confident on offense right now as they were in the first half.
Green misses the...
With the exception of Mr. Grimm, who still, his confidence is growing.
This is Green trying to finish the second here. Yes. Brings it to a 7-point lead again.
And, Gilbert has definitely provided a spark here as well. I don't think he got a lot of minutes in the first half, but he's definitely getting rebounds, making block shots and picks, playing well at the moment.
The two sophomores are definitely making a case for having more chances to be on the floor, and that was great defense there. Not giving him the lane and forcing him to touch on the outside line. Drain inside to Curry. Westwood, great defense on that one, forcing the turnover. This is Curry, top of the key. We got a foul away from the ball. We got some discussion here. Foul on number 0. That would be his 4th team foul. Number 0 is Elijah Bembry.
I did not see the foul. I was looking at the stat sheet.
Yeah, well, it was difficult too. It was away from the ball.
Yeah.
All right, so this sends Luka Gilbert to the line to bring it to possibly a 5-point ball game, which really changed the momentum and the complexity of this game. Ooh. Unfortunately, great rebound there by Coney. The reach foul. We knew that was coming.
Yeah,
that was
a
coming.
little frustration foul.
Yeah.
The sophomore with a little lack of patience there, a little lack of poise, but another impact play there, to be honest. So he continues to impress here.
Yep. This is Green covering Sanders. A little strong. Look at that. Not enough bodies inside to help out.
That wasn't a walk?
Apparently not. Krim. Krim with the drive. Nice rebound there by Green. Kicks it back out to Curry. West trying to move fast. This is Drain on the drive. Oh, he needs to finish that one for West. If he finishes that, that's a huge transition of game.
Good.
Oh, a late foul call. Must have got him with the body. I mean, that ball was almost down into the rim by the time the call was coming.
Honestly, I don't recognize this Lakota West team from the first half to the third quarter.
Here comes the foul replay. I guess he got him with a little body.
You're going to get that call.
Yeah, especially when you're the leading scorer of the game.
Yeah, you're going to get that call. You're up in the air. There's contact.
Yep.
Even if you initiate it.
Krim now just scored his 29th point. And he only has one foul. Hard to argue with that kind of basketball IQ. Hustle. Good hustle there by King. Kicks it back out to Coney. Coney with the and one. A foul called on, counts the basket. Foul called on LJ Green. All right. This sends Coney to the line for an and one situation. Now bringing it back to an 11-point game. I tell you what, West had its chance to kind of just squeeze it down. There it is, back to the 11-point
ball game. Yeah, I mean, the Indians took a punch, right?
Yep. All right, this is Drain here. He's got 2 seconds to make something happen. And a nice finish.
Yes.
Fairfield a little bit
back under 10.
On their heels. Yeah, which is the way you like it.
Yeah.
50-41, another fast-paced quarter. Exciting conclusion coming up right after these messages.
Hi, I'm Justin Eckstein with Westchester Township TV. In partnership with Lakota Schools and Westchester Township, we are now going to be live streaming select games, and we're super excited about it. Feel free to follow us on our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, and you'll be able to see the links to live stream those games. Also follow us on our YouTube channel. And if you would actually like to come out and work with us and volunteer, we have opportunities for that, and you can find that on our website as well, westchesteroh.org. Thanks.
Welcome back, Firebird fans, to Lakota West High School on December the 6th. I'm here, Steve Newen, with Jim All on the fourth quarter coming up. Lakota West trailing 50-41. I tell you what, great quarter for West.
Oh, we got a game. West, they made a run.
Yeah.
They can make another run.
Yeah. If you think about this, I mean, Indians have proven themselves, right? They beat East.
Yeah.
That's a quality win. And so now we have beat Oak Hills in our schedule. And so we're both 1-0 in the GMC, but it's so early. It's so early to figure out that there's anything going on between the two teams quite yet. And it's a learning opportunity here for both sides.
Yeah, I mean, the difference, we stated it, to me, it just feels like intensity. I don't see anything strategy-wise Coach Leon's done. West is just getting after it. And now you see the Indians are coming out trying to match it with the
first quarter intensity, right?
Yeah.
With the physical play.
They're trapping a little bit.
Yep. Here's Dukovic now. They're trying to make him uncomfortable. There's the trap again on the inside, but he's got a chance. A foul from either behind or the earlier foul.
I'd say it was on the shot after the pump fake.
Yeah. It was on Krim. That's Krim's second.
That's great patience on Dukovic's part. Typically, he tends to just kind of go for the shot.
Yeah.
He pump fake, waited, and drew the contact.
Yep.
Nice play.
But you get a sense that the fourth quarter, Coach Wyrick talked to the Indians and said, hey, we need to bring back the first quarter intensity.
Yeah, you sensed that too.
Yeah, there's Coney with a nice rebound there. West, not a whole lot of second chances, is there?
No. I didn't get a chance to look at that stat sheet, but I'm pretty sure we're getting out-rebounded.
Yeah, I think that's pretty easy to see just without the stat sheet. You're right. Coney inside. Great defensive play by Barber and the steal. Curry going the other way. Dudukovic for three. Oh, a little bit short. Nice rebound there by Drain. Can he settle it down? Just relax, settle it down. Set it up again. No need to panic. There we go. Back out to Dudukovic. Oh, he dribbled it off the foot. This is Coney. Coney's got Krim ahead, but he's going to take himself now to Krim. Krim smartly pulls it out. Doesn't have numbers anymore. Sanders. Sanders looks like he's palming the ball, but what do I know? An inside dribble drive. Great finish by Sanders. This is Curry coming the other way, trying to answer quickly. Kick inside to Barber. Barber turns and moves. Kicks it out. Lavender with a soft jumper.
Nice shot.
Back to 8. Back to 8. West now trying to put on a little bit of a press. A little bit of a press here. Bringing some pressure. All right. That's Ingram there. Coney. Bypasses Sanders.
Good help.
Oh, what a
Good
block.
Help.
Great help side defense. Great job by Barber there. Lavender going the other way. Kicks it over to Dudukovic. And the finish.
What a play by Barber. I mean, that's a spark right there.
Fantastic help side defense.
That's the type of thing that gets a team up. They see that block, the defense, even the bench gets involved.
Yeah. And he stepped into it from the help side, which is what we haven't had all night. We got a timeout here by Coach Wyrick.
Yeah, there's something about a block shot that it does to the team. It's almost like a real good hit in football. The whole team gets fired up.
It's definitely a momentum play, right?
Yeah. He hasn't played much, and I think we could use his athleticism right now in the middle of the paint.
Yeah. Well, West coming back out of a timeout here. That's a great timeout. That shows you that West is actually making an impact, because now Fairfield now has to reorganize, rethink. They came out this quarter with the same energy they had in the first half or first quarter, but West responded. That's a good sign.
Yeah, absolutely. I wonder what Fairfield, if they're going to counter some way, or if he's just over there encouraging them to play better D and take smarter shots, and then, of course, get the ball to Mr. Krim.
Well, you and I have been calling these games through the years, and I tell you what, this is hats off to Coach Wyrick. They look very organized. They look like they have an understanding of who they are, and they play to their strengths.
Oh, yeah, he's very I don't know him. It's the first time I've seen him. He's very in control of his team.
Yes.
For sure. Everybody knows their part. They're executing their part. Defense intensity. And the offensive game plan's obvious, but it's not it's just not all about Krim.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the opportunities they've created for Krim were really strong. I mean, they're just open looks. All right, Sanders will inbounds it. Lakota West now hoping to make some adjustments here. Sanders goes back to Krim. That's Curry on Krim now.
It's time to make Krim feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
if that's possible, to be honest. He's a very talented player.
I tell you what, there's a mismatch that I think Fairfield's going to go through right here. This is Coney against Drain. Look at the size mismatch here.
Barber sees it.
Yeah, he's trying to help side. That's a great help side again by Barber. There's a giveaway. Up ahead to Dudukovic. He could make it a 4-point game. Oh, he couldn't finish, but the finish here. The follow-up.
What a shot.
4-point ball game.
We had an awesome view of that, didn't we?
We did.
That was cool.
That was fantastic follow by Curry. This is the mismatch we were talking about here in size. If Coney can take him to the basket, he's not finding it, so Krim's going to try now. A little help side defense again.
Oh,
wow.
Man, nice shot.
With the answer. We have ourselves a ball game here, 6-point game now. Curry, Dudukovic. Oh, from behind. What a great steal there by Curry. Did you see that?
Yeah.
This is Sanders on the ball now. Coney. Drain trying to use his feet. He's going to need help on the inside, though. Sanders. Dudukovic on him. West staying in the man, keeping the pressure on. The pick and roll. He had Clemens open, didn't take it. Sanders. Back out to Clemens. Clemens going to take the three. The big man. Oh, a little soft on the rebound, but Curry settles it. Curry's going to take it himself. He's got a man on the wing. If he's going to take it, no, he's going to take it himself. And a kiss off the glass. Wow.
Nice shot.
50-54.
His flank was wide open. He didn't even see it. I think he just knew. He was determined. I think when he crossed half court, he was going to the rack.
I was trying to tell him to take the pass there, but
I don't think he heard you.
This is Krim.
That's good defense right there. Oh, what a shot by Krim.
Back the other way, Drain. Oh, almost traveled there, but back out to Lavender for three. The answer.
Let's go.
56-53. Lavender
this is the
with
game
three.
right now. Can we stand up?
Yeah, we sure can. 53-56. 5 minutes into this final period. Oh, inside look to Krim, a turnover. First time I've sensed some panic.
You know what? Well, I was going to say that's the first mistake the young man's made all night. I think. It was almost a no-hitter. I mean, he's been flawless.
He's got a high basketball IQ. There's no doubt about that. All right, this is Curry bringing the ball down. West now trying to stay with the same lineup and work their way back in. Now West is playing a little bit more patient game.
Looks like we got a play running here, to be honest.
What? That's me being facetious.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think he wanted that look, though.
Like Dudukovic was like he was taking the play off, or it's like they ran a play. I don't know.
So you felt like that might have been a organized play to give Dudukovic a little bit of a rest?
I don't know. He wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't looking to get the ball. Maybe not.
All right,
but it was patient though.
Yes,
it was a good shot actually too. To be honest, just not.
Look at Krim. That's a great help side defense again by Barber. Clemens with the follow-up. I tell you what, Barber's playing an outstanding game on the help side defense. He stepped in on Krim there, gave him nothing to look at. But Clemens, the trash man cometh. Here comes Barber again against Clemens. Kicks back out to Curry. Curry with the drive on the inside with the long one-handed hook. Kick out to Barber. He's trapped. He's trapped. Somebody's got to help him. Kick back out again. Drain. All right, resettle here. Resettle. This is Curry. Dudukovic for three.
Get in.
Count it.
Yes.
Count it. We are down to a 2-point ball game now with 1:40.
Did that pass even it didn't even feel like it touched his hands.
I told you, he's in the air before
it's like it bounced off his hands.
Well, I always say he's in the air already when the ball is on. It's traveling to his hands. Here, watch this kick. Boom, it's so quick, up all in one stroke.
Joe Burrow, quick release.
Oh, gotta love the NFL references, especially when the Bengals are playing well, right?
Yeah, it was fun, wasn't it?
That was a great game to watch. I'm sure there were parties all over the place.
It felt like last January.
Oh.
It just felt like last January.
And if we could have last January come back again, this January would be a pretty happy city.
Right.
All right, the Firebirds, great work here coming back, just grinding it out. Really just staying with it.
The offense looks completely different.
Yeah.
I don't see anything strategic different. I don't see any plays. I just see it's like a patience and maybe a confidence.
Yeah.
Right? It's smoother. The first quarter it was just like random attacks.
I think a couple things have really helped out here. Defensively, Christopher Barber has made a big difference stepping in on the help side defense. It's changed the complexion of this game because it's given Firebirds an opportunity to come back on turnovers and defensive turnovers. So, I mean, it's a great thing. That's why defense wins championships, Jim. We say that all the time.
He's playing middle linebacker.
He is?
He's clogging another football, right? He's clogging them. He's in the middle. When the ball gets in the paint, he's coming over and saying, you better shoot that ball high or, I'm going to swat it.
You can't tell we're a couple guys who love football, though.
No.
No, not at all.
I like basketball, but actually,
I know you do.
I prefer golf.
Well, that makes two of us. This is Krim. Krim kicks it out. Sanders to Coney. This is a tough size match here. But Drain's done a nice job of using his feet. Dudukovic.
Help. There you go.
Back out. Inside look to Clemens, but it's off the tip. Yes, they're going the other way.
It's just, you see, the defense is there, right? You didn't see this in the first half. You see the active defense. You see the the cover. You see
Here comes the replay. Let's see the touch.
The weak side help.
Yes, the weak side help has been really outstanding.
Barber comes over.
Let's see if Clemens gets the last
it.
one. Yes.
Dukovic collapses. Did he catch? I didn't see it.
Just got it just a little bit, I think. We had a tougher angle to see over here. This is Drain. Curry. Can West take the lead here? They're all looking at the Dukovic. Backing around. Drain back out. Lavender. Lavender has his shot. He's going to go in the lane. And the finish! We have a tie ball game.
Nice shot. Oh, man.
Great look. Great patience by Lavender, waiting for the opening. The door opened up. He ran right in it. Krim coming the other way. We might get a timeout. Everybody's looking at the coach to see for a timeout. There it is.
Can we see that shot again? That was, his hand was at the cylinder.
I tell you what, the beauty of that play was the patience that Lavender showed. He looked, and then the lane opened up. Watch this. He'll dribble back this way.
It clears.
It clears. Right now, it's completely open. He sees it, and then he makes one little hesitation move and takes the lane.
Nice shot.
You called it. His hand was above the cylinder. My hand has never been above the cylinder, just so you know. Except for when I had a ladder.
Change the net.
I tell you what, if you're the Firebirds, what are you talking about right now?
Keep doing the same thing. Exactly. It's what's happening is on the defensive intensity is there. The offense attacking is there, but it's patient. It's waiting for the opportunities. They're being very aggressive when they go to the rim. And you know what? The other thing is they weren't falling in the first half.
That's also true.
And some of them, they're starting to fall. But they're falling because they're not as contested.
Yes.
In the first half, it was three guys there. Now it's not there.
And the shot selection's gotten better, right?
I think it's a result of being patient.
Yeah.
And waiting for picking your spots.
Yeah. So shooting percentage, I guarantee you shooting percentage has gone a lot higher in the second half for Lakota West.
For sure.
All right, coming out of the timeout, 58-58, 29 seconds left in this game. A great one here at Lakota West between two powerhouses flexing their muscles today.
It's a great way to start the season off.
It is. Sanders will inbounds. He's going to go to Krim right away. Krim calling for a spread offense a little bit.
See, right now I deny Krim. I deny him.
Yeah.
Don't let him have the ball.
Yeah.
There you go. Good
That's
job.
it. That's it. Let the other two guys over here handle the ball between Sanders and Coney.
Good defense by Curry. There you go.
That's good defense.
Awesome.
Keep denying.
Awesome.
Oh. Now you got to use your feet. Because that's who's going to take the shot. In and out. Oh, almost Barber. The three-pointer at the buzzer.
Oh, my.
Was that a two-pointer? I can't even tell. Oh, three-pointer at the buzzer to win the game. Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, dramatic fashion.
Wow. Here comes the replay. You knew Krim was going to take the shot, but what happens after here is unbelievable. Great play by Barber. Kicks back out to Sanders. Sanders at the buzzer, who was hot in the first quarter, became hot at the right time.
Shoot.
Oh.
Hey, good for him. That's a great shot.
No matter what, though, this is a win for West because you know what? To fight back from that type of basically being out-hustled early on, muscled early on.
Definitely stings, but the way they played in the second half, they're definitely a team to contend with.
Yeah. So, great opportunity for West, great opportunity for Fairfield, a great basketball game for us to be a part of. I'm Steve Newen. Alongside me, Jim All. We'll be back next Friday for East versus West.
Make sure you tell me what you want for Christmas. Text me so I will start looking for it.
I will.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
See you next Friday.